See, there is a kind of tired that doesn't come from working too much. It comes from trying to control everything around you while ignoring yourself. A lot of people live like this. They don't even realize it. From the outside, it can look like confidence or leadership, but on the inside, it feels stressful, it's loud, and out of control. You know what I'm talking about. You spend a lot of time focused on other people, what they're doing wrong, right? You know everything, how they should act, what they should change. Meanwhile, your own habits stay messy. That's you. Your emotions stay unchecked. Your discipline stays weak. That's where the real problem is. Understand, control feels easier when it's aimed at other people. Looking inward feels uncomfortable. That's why judgment shows up so fast. It's easier to criticize someone else's choices than face your own patterns, your own mistakes. It's easier to point fingers than to look in the mirror. It is. You want respect, but you don't practice self-control. You want influence, but you don't manage your emotions well. You want authority, but your habits don't match your words at all. That gap doesn't go unnoticed. People feel it. Even if they don't say it, they do. Control becomes a mask that you wear, hiding your insecurities and your fears. It hides the fact that you don't fully trust yourself. And deep down, there's worry about being exposed, about being held to the same rules you place on everybody else. So you tighten your grip. Yeah, hasn't helped. When people don't act how you want them to, you get frustrated. When things don't go your way, your tone gets sharp and disrespectful. And when discipline slips, your rules get louder. You want control, the pressure, so you add more tension to it. What you call leadership often turns into just noise. Expectations turn into demands, and standards, they turn into lectures, right? You expect others to change while you stay the same. Hey, that's why relationships feel heavy instead of safe with you. Kids notice this too. They don't learn from speeches. They learn from what they see every single day from you. They notice trying to raise discipline without living it only creates confusion. Adult relationships aren't any different. Control feels like safety when you don't trust yourself. Managing your partner becomes easier than managing your insecurities. And peace starts depending on their behavior instead of your self-control. Over time, the distance grows. Not because they want to rebel, nah, but because pressure makes people pull away from you every time. And a lot of this hides behind reasonable language. I just want things done right. I just have high standards. It sounds good. What that often really means is discomfort with uncertainty. It means expecting from others what you haven't mastered in yourself. The ego gets fed, but growth is delayed. Authority without self-control doesn't last. People don't respect your volume. They respect consistency. And you can't demand habits you don't practice. Expecting calm when you stay reactive. Respect comes from alignment, not force. And when people push back, frustration grows. Boundaries feel like disrespect. Disagreements feels like an attack. But most of the time, what's really being challenged, it isn't authority. It's your insecurity. That moment of discomfort is not an insult. It's information. And avoiding it keeps the cycle going. Facing it creates a change. Leadership doesn't start with controlling people. It starts with controlling yourself. That means managing reaction, habits, your tone, and the choices you make. Influence grows when actions match the words. Trust grows when behavior stays steady. Calm follows your self-control, not your dominance. When you turn your focus inward, things will shift. Emotional reactions start to slow down. Conversations feel less tense. Micromanaging fades. Confidence becomes quiet instead of loud. And responsibility replaces the blame game that you play. Homes feel calmer when discipline becomes real. Relationships feel safer when emotions are regulated. And communication improves when the pressure disappears. It's all going to work out. Life gets easier when you stop trying to manage everyone else. Energy stops leaking, character strengthens. Relationships improve because people feel safe instead of managed. No one likes that. The ego will quiet down. Your growth will start to become steady. But nothing changes until what's avoided gets faced. Growth stops where honesty stops. You can't lead anyone if you won't lead yourself. Taking responsibility doesn't make you weaker. It makes you real. And the moment self-control becomes the priority, influence starts to come naturally. That's where real leadership begins. Don't pass up that chance. Do it right. Peace.